Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're going to tackle a question that can really make or break a growing business. How do you build a finance team that not only keeps the lights on, but actually fuels your growth? Let's dive right in.
Accounting manager, controller, nearshoring, offshore CPA. Yeah, if these terms look like a confusing puzzle, you are definitely not alone. And you know what? We're here to help you solve it.
Okay, so let's cut through all that noise and turn this confusion into a crystal clear growth strategy. We're going to build a powerful financial framework for your business step by step.
First things first, we have to get the foundation right. And that means really understanding the key players on your internal team. Getting this part right is absolutely crucial.
Now, what's really interesting here is the core difference between these two roles. You can think of the accounting manager as being in the engine room. They're deep in the daily grind, overseeing bookkeeping, managing AP and AR. The controller, on the other hand, they're on the bridge of the ship with that bird's eye view, steering the course and focusing on big picture stuff like compliance and strategy.
So, here's the crucial question you need to ask yourself. What does your business need right now? Do you need someone in the trenches managing the day-to-day, or do you need someone up high mapping out the future? The answer to that changes everything.
All right, once you've got that core team sorted out, let's look at how you can build on it for even more efficiency and growth. This is where strategic outsourcing comes in, and we're going to talk about a really smart move called nearshoring.
Think of nearshoring as the strategic sweet spot for outsourcing your accounting. You get the cost savings you're looking for, but you're partnering with providers in nearby countries, which means communication and collaboration are just so much better.
And this table really illustrates why more businesses are jumping on this. The time zone sync is a huge deal. It means real-time collaboration, not waiting 24 hours for an answer. Communication is smoother, operations are more reliable. It's just a much more seamless way to work.
Now, let's pause for a second. If you are considering a more distant offshore team, especially for something like tax prep, there's a critical compliance piece you absolutely cannot ignore. And I mean, this is serious stuff.
Yep, the IRS is definitely watching. When you're outsourcing certain financial tasks overseas, it comes with very specific rules. You can't just hand over the work and call it a day. There are strict disclosure requirements you have to follow.
To protect your business, following these 3 steps is non-negotiable. First, you have to disclose the engagement to the IRS to avoid some nasty penalties. Second, get proper ironclad contracts in place. And third, maintain full transparency to keep your tax filings clean and audit-proof. This is absolutely crucial.
Okay, now for something really powerful. Let's talk about a fantastic growth hack, especially for CPA firms and other service businesses. This is how you can scale your services without actually scaling your staff.
So what is it? Well, white labeling is basically when you offer expert solutions from a partner, but it's all under your own brand name. It's a way to instantly expand your capabilities without anyone knowing the difference. It's kind of a game changer.
And the benefits are just awesome. You can expand your services without hiring anyone new. You get immediate access to expert professionals. You can offer way more to your clients. And you do it all while keeping everything under your trusted brand. It's a total win-win.
So how do all these pieces, your internal roles, nearshoring, white labeling, how do they all fit together into one single coherent plan? Let's bring it all together.
This right here, this is the ultimate takeaway. Every decision you make, whether it's hiring a controller or using a nearshoring partner, it's not just about saving a few bucks. It's about building a financial operation that is reliable, compliant, and most importantly, scalable. So as we close this out, that's the final thought I want to leave you with. Take a hard look at your setup and ask yourself, is your accounting strategy built just for survival, or is it truly engineered for growth? The choice is yours.